Should I be on the other side?
I don't know, probably.
Maybe if I'm like there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get in my seat.
I want to welcome all of y'all. The one thing I really do terribly in weddings is I forget to have you sit. So I'm gonna remember this time. Y'all can have a seat. I actually did a wedding and they stood the whole time. And somebody that probably knows, I have a sense of humor, and so but corporate. Welcome, I'm Coach Dandy. We're gonna start with a prayer, if you would.
Father, thank you for the opportunity and the blessing to bring these two beautiful people together as they start a new life together based on the foundation of the love that you made specifically only for them. And help them to do is probably the hardest thing a human could ever do, is to love someone more than you love yourself. They can care about someone other than yourself. Father, guide them on the path that you would have them as they go to a new home, in Jesus' name. And I'll leave you with nothing else today.
And then, by the way, I'm standing over here so you can take these pictures. I think you should know that.
Yeah.
'Cause I was at a wedding in the county, and he stood right there and just wrecked the pictures. I know my place. And I got a ball slap. But, I challenge you with this, is that, I'll leave you with nothing else today. So think about that by nature we're selfish, and it's not criticism, it's just the way we are. We should better husband, better father, better wife. But to love somebody, how long did you? 40 years. Okay, it's about what I was when we got married. We've been now 41 years there. And, it takes time, 40 years, you pretty much know each other. You probably know each other more now than you, even maybe your parents did, because they've grown up, you have some adulthood, and you've lived a lot now, that we're outside of your parents. So the beautiful part about this is that the vulnerabilities, the things that were not perfect, those were the things that will make you closer together over time. But again, I challenge you with this, I'll leave you with nothing else today. Love the other more than you love yourself. It's probably too much information, but I'll share it with you anyways. I'll never forget when the very next day, coming back from a honeymoon, and now we're trying, we're together, and I would say that you don't die on hills that you shouldn't, like toilet paper being over, or those silly things. That you're a beautiful couple, and I know that you, after, there's really not many secrets that you didn't go once. So, you have rings? Yes. As you get those rings, I'm gonna talk about something here. I'm really grateful that the county clerk's office changed the design. I've never seen it, so it was really good. It was black and white, but we actually got a bill for this, and so, but at the end of the day, this is just a piece of paper. It's your marriage license. You buy a home with it, you do all these things, but at the end of the day, it doesn't define your marriage. By the faith and the love. I've heard this referred to as a contract, and it's really kind of comical to me, and I've had 10 couples take this after this ceremony, take it home, frame it, and then find out a year later, they're not married. They never took it back, so we should get a copy of this. But that is important. I've already filled it out, so all you have to do is just add it in the clerk's office. But 10 couples didn't, where you get it again, so don't be about it. But anyway, it's a beautiful document, but it is just a piece of paper. beautiful, so. Regan, if you would repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed. This is symbol of my love, faith, and commitment. I give this ring to you. And you may place it on me. And just, for a moment, I would like to share something about the rings. The rings represent more than jewelry. It represents more than faith, love, and commitment. You're doing your thing, you're making it. It doesn't have a beginning, it doesn't have an end, it's forever. Sounds kind of cheesy, but it really does represent the love. When people see you, they see that ring and know that you're going with each other. And so it's very important. And so, I know it, again, sounds kind of cheesy, but it really is. So, what I'd like to do is share something with you before we get through this. Do you have rings? You don't have rings? Okay, good. 99% of guys always make a mistake, I'll give them, and then they go with that. So, I want to share something with you that, Kathy and I went a while for 40 years, and actually 41, did not forget that. But, we went to a wedding, and this has been some time back, and I think I shared that before. And, the pastor that said this, it wasn't a religious comment, but I asked him, he'd been married 60 years, and I asked him, what is the secret? If somebody was getting married today, what would you say? And he'd say, don't set your expectations so high that you can't achieve them. Set your expectations low and don't expect. So what you do get will be more received and more accepted, because it's not sustainable to expect a certain, not you do this, is food on the table at 5 times. You know, those are type things, but live your life, happiness, forgive each other. Forget silly things that we do in life, and it's ironic, but those are the things that really does make us closer together over time, because you know the vulnerabilities of each other. So we're gonna do the dumbest things sometimes. Be forgiven. And that is very, very important. But if you do that, you'll be closer than you could possibly imagine. It's more important to do that than it is for the things that you do right, like giving flowers on Valentine's Day. But anyway, it's really that, because you know those things, the weaknesses, the things that we're sensitive to, you know, as well as you're right. So, that is something that we really underestimate, is the vulnerability. We're not. So don't expect that. That's what we meant by not setting your expectations. So if you would, hold each other's hand, face each other. And I want you to repeat after me. I, Benjamin,
I, Benjamin,
take thee, Regan,
take thee, Regan,
be my wife,
to be my wife,
and have it and hold,
to have and to hold,
Richard,
for richer
sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I affirm here today
I affirm here today
that I will love you
that I will love you
the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Regan, if you would. I, Regan, take thee, Benjamin, be mine, and have it and hold, for Richard, sickness and in health. I affirm here today. You thinking about it? I affirm here today that I will love you the rest of my life. Again, be forgiven of each other, love each other, like you've never loved anything in your life. However, that's the thing about the state of Texas, this county judge, Department of County, and now she goes. And y'all take your picture, there's not another wedding after this, there's one before, and they transformed this boardroom. believe it or not, they brought in this thing, I've never seen anything like it, I don't know how they got it in here. They had, it was amazing what they did, but it took an hour to get it out, and I was like, I didn't get stuff with it. If you would, this is your marriage license, it's all filled out, you have to do nothing to it, but it might be good to take a picture of it, so. Then your notebook's right here, and I'll sit up and y'all take pictures, but also, I think I mentioned to you that, where you take pictures at, you need to look at the staircase up there, but be careful because the stairwell is like. that-
All over it.
You know, they're really short in 1876, so. I know I fell off of it. But I was carrying a Christmas tree. So, but y'all take the company pictures and make sure this is, you know, this is most important. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You're the boss of pictures when you would be walking down.
Oh,
Other
okay.
walk. Remember, you're gonna hold the certificate. Remember to walk slow with your flash coppers last.
One more time.
Again? Okay, one more time, sorry, to understand.
Oh, she's
we
got
can all
it?
go ahead.
Oh.
Where do you want pictures rotated? Yes. I'm gonna put this in my purse, don't freak out. Go to the house. How's everyone's drive? Good, good. Tina's still out. That's all right. All right, this is Leanne, Mr. and Mrs. Gannon.
Yes.
I did, I walked the entire meeting.
I was like waving at you guys, like, if the traffic thing just stopped. But you know how you get behind that last car? I know, I was like, okay. You know how they go sometimes? I'm like, oh, real? Well, last time we didn't get started right away, you know, they were still taking pictures for like 15, 20 minutes later.
Tegan said she was just gonna do first looks, and he was ready to go in and start, and she's gonna do their listing.
Are you gonna want, like, I said,
You're the photographer.
I'll figure it out, girl.
She's going. We're doing family photos. Just one for us.
But I hate take the trash out. 10 years. The stairs come around.
We're waiting for Tegan to find a good spot.
Oh. I'm dropping out, by the way.
Did you live stream it?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
You got the roof done?
It's hitting the.
Looks good. Yeah, happy with it?
That is not solid. And I did lean on that and I did almost fall forward. She went to go find a good photo.
Dad, this is on Facebook Live, right? This is on Facebook Live.
I gotta go get this properly sized.
We'll go on YouTube and put it out there.
No, the second one. We never got this.
Anyone listening to make it, it'll be like they were here anyway.
Is it too big or what?
This one is because they told us not to size it the day of.
It was the time when Mary left, make her fingers run.
Mine's been loose forever, but in the summers, then they like it.
Yeah. I think that this one's like a 7 and a high 5.
Right by the rubber ones, I can stretch with my fingers.
Mine still is